going to Europe, boys. I already gave my boss my quitting notice. I'm gonna quit at the end of, or on my last day would be the end of September, and already let the Asians upstairs. Kafang. Kafang's not really an Asian name though. It's a little sus, no? Maybe FBI sleepers. They saw, yo, this dude goons way too much. Kafang, get on that shit. Activated. I don't know, man. It's a little strange. But yeah, I let Kafang know I'm gonna be out at the end of my lease, which is up at the same time, end of September. So I'm just gonna be outie. Tell these people something they don't know about me. And I need to go to Europe, bro, because you might be thinking, whoa, something here doesn't quite match up. This dude toils and pulls stuff upstairs and lives in a basement and never goes out. Drives a Nissan Versa. This guy's goons for 5 hours a day. He's just a worm that nuts. This guy's some shit. How is he going to Europe for 2 months? What, bruh? I'm also a worm of mystery, bro. I'm a worm of mystery. I'm a rat. I'm a rat full of nut that goons and is full of mystery, okay? So the mystery unfolds slowly. You gotta leave some element of mystery to this, or else it's just not entertaining. Well, you want me to be an open book? You want me to be an open book? Just be able to know everything about me? Come on, man. So I'm gonna go over. There's hella cathedrals. This is the plan. There's hella cathedrals in Europe. And my plan is, this is what I'm feeling. I don't feel that these cathedrals, nobody's really making videos about escaping the hub inside these cathedrals. And that's a niche. That's just a little sort of niche that I think there's a space open, there's a roster spot open. And I think God's calling me to fill that roster spot. I'm going to slip in that. And I think that's what the world needs, really. There's a lot of talk about the war in Gaza, Ukraine situation, ICE raids, Epstein, reptilians in Antarctica. But I just think what's being overlooked is a real need for goon / hubbing videos made in 14th century cathedrals in Europe. I think that's something that I can possibly address. And then we're gonna go all over the place, bro. We're gonna go all over the place. I'm gonna go down to Italy, Naples, Malta, some place where some little town where like there's cobblestone roads, like small little cobblestone streets. And there's some dude just named like Santini outside the cafe. There's only one cafe. And there's just some rickety old tables and chairs, and he's on like his 7th cappuccino of the day, and he don't speak English. But me and Santini, it's perfect. We'll probably have the best conversation I've ever had. He'll get it. Like, he'll just get it. I'll be able to get it all out to him, and he'll get it. I'll tell him about the hose. I'll tell him about the hub. I'll tell him about the hose here that just makes so much money. How do you make so much money? Like Santini, they make so much, bro. They make so much. Like, that means that they're more ambitious than me. I'm dealing with women over there. They're spreading their buttholes on OnlyFans for 5 G's a month. I don't even make 5 G's a month, Santini. Son! You hear me, bruh? Takes a long drag on a cigarette. Another cappuccino. There's some kids that run by us kicking a ball. You guys have phones? Fucking faggots. But I mean, yeah, it's just what they do, or they don't got it. They don't got it like us. It's just a different way of life. Maybe I could, I'd take a little drag off of Santini's cigarette, and we just vibe, bro. We just vibe. I gotta tell Santini about these women, man. And the hub. Do you know about the hub, Santini? Have you heard about the hub? You don't want to know. He says, nah, bro, you don't want to know. That's good. That's good. Just keep reading the newspaper. Who reads a newspaper nowadays? You do. But he's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to get that I just the other day, man, I was delivering some stuff to this chick. And she lives in like some townhouse in the middle of the city. And she looks like she's 19 years old. She looks like some cheerleader. It's like high school cheerleader. I think she had like Love Island on the television. And like, I'm just like, how do you live here? How do you live here? How do you live here? How? Like, I'm toiling to live in a basement with some Asians. And the dude is a FBI sleeper spying on me for my gooning habits. And you live in a townhouse, a beautiful, spacious townhouse. And you look like you're 16 years old. What are you doing for work? What are you doing? I didn't ask her. I'm sure she's some administrative assistant or liaison for some campaign, Senate campaign, or some governor race, or some 4th district court shit. Maybe she's in HR. They're all in HR, man. They're all in HR. They're all in HR, bro. It's like, I was pulling up the stairs, and it was one of those doors where one of the door opens and then the other one is latched. So you have to do the latches. And I was trying to get the stuff through, and it was too narrow, the one door. So she looks at it and she's like, oh, are we gonna have to do the second door? And I'm already just like latching, because I've done this a million times before. Oh, are we gonna have to do it? She's talking about, she's like thinking, oh, are we gonna have to do it? And I'm already just doing it. Like, I'm already doing it. What are you talking about? Like, we do, yes, it's too narrow. Don't you see? You're seeing what I'm seeing. How are you not seeing what I'm seeing? We're looking at the same too narrow doorway. The doorway is too narrow to get this stuff through. Or are we gonna have to do it? Oh my gosh. And then it was too narrow to get it into her place. And of course she has steps down into it, so I can't use the hand truck. So somehow she has hand truck proof doorway and stairs. Not only do you have to make like 70K at least, 90K at least to live here. You probably make 120K a year. Not only do you make that, but you also look like a 16-year-old high school cheerleader. You're watching Love Island. I never watched Love Island. I'm reading books. I'm reading books about meditations on the soul, and yet you're leading the vanguard. You're just at the top of society. I'm delivering your stuff. I'm toiling. I'm unlatching your door. I'm taking stuff into your place, and then she's like, she just stands there. I mean, you're not supposed to help. I wouldn't let her help anyway. But I just know, like, she's like, oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. That'd be great if you can just bring, yeah, thank you. oh, this is so nice, because I'm taking them in by hand and I'm just doing everything. She's like, oh, thank you, so helpful. Yeah, 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 whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Let me see your phone. How many dudes have you been with? You're gonna lie to me. You're gonna lie to me. You're lying to me. You're cold. You're heartless. You just want a slave boy. You just want a little slave boy. Just a little slave boy. They want a slave boy, you know? They either want a slave boy that just does everything for them. They want both. They want a slave boy that does everything for them. And then they want the dude who ignores them and treats them like shit, but like has tons of money and just has no personality, and they can just he's a stoic, you know. He read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. That's his favorite book. He puts that on his Hinge profile or his Bumble profile. He's got a six pack, drives an Audi S3 500, whatever the fuck. She wants that guy. She wants to be ignored by that guy. Maybe just like fucked every 2 months by that guy, and then she wants a little slave puppet boy. I don't know, man. She wants to do with no personality, so she can just imagine the perfect personality within this guy. But yeah, towards the end, she was her tune completely changed. It's so funny to see, like, because I know, like, you just want a slave boy. She was like, thank you. I didn't respond. I wasn't even responding. I wasn't saying, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no worries. Don't mention it. Of course. It's my pleasure. None of that. I literally don't say a damn word. I'm just doing my shit. I'm just very calm about it. Focusing on my job, not focusing on her. And then towards the end, after she said thank you about 5,000 times, and I haven't acknowledged it, sometimes I feel petty. I'm a petty person, bro. I'm an asshole. You know, what do you expect? 12 years of limp? Being a professional gooner for my entire life? Yeah, you bet your ass I'm going to be a fucking prick. I'm petty. I'm an asshole. You don't know what parts of the soul a 17-year hub tenure, what it takes off your soul, the pieces that it takes away, and you never get it back. So I like had her, I just hold out the thing. I'm like, yeah, just sign here and blah, 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 blah. And at that point, she's just like, oh my God, fuck this guy. She's like, yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, have a good one. Her tone completely is like she completely dropped it. Completely dropped the front, the facade. She's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, bitch. I know you. I know everything about you is just fake. I know you fake everything. Except when you spread your butthole on OnlyFans. That's actually real. So this is what we got to do. We got to get away from all these women that just aren't even real. They're not even real, bro. They're just all copying each other. They're all on their world domination, independent boss type shit. Yes, queen. Yes, boss. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Society's going to hell. I'm out. I'm peacing out. I'm gonna go to Europe and talk with Santini, and we're just gonna hang out in cathedrals and make fun of fucking kids that still kick balls in streets. You know. So I just need a spark. I just need a spark of life. Just feel like everybody over here is just dead. Like they're all just going through the motions. Oh, I gotta have my job. Gotta make sure I have my job, and I have the health insurance and the 401k and the retirement plan, and gotta have my place, and a really nice place, but not too expensive. But oh, the rent's going up so much. Oh, yeah, I have to move because the rent's going up, and oh man, yeah. It's just they're all complaining about the same stuff, but you're all trapped in the same system. Y'all want to get y'all have dogs now and cats, and then you're getting on Bumble or Hinge and going on dates with people, and you all go to bars and clubs and concerts, and you're going on vacations and meeting in-laws, and then you're saving up, you're killing yourself just to get a house that kind of sucks. You're trying to get houses now, and that's what people complain about. I can't get a house. Yes, we're still trying to get a house, and blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, it's all just just a prison. It's a prison to like accumulate to be like everybody else. Everybody wants to be like everybody else. Oh yeah, I gotta get a good job and have a nice car and a good apartment, but oh man, the rent's gone up. Gotta, and then you want to have kids. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Kids in this system? If a dude has kids with women, I'm convinced he's actually mentally retarded. Like, you have to be retarded to have kids with a woman. You have to be retarded to live with a woman. In this society, everything's geared towards them. The incentives are all on them. I mean, bro, the system is completely in their favor. So even if you find, that's the thing, is like, even if you found by some miracle, some divine miracle, you found some amazing woman, if even that's a thing, like a real, like a flesh and blood woman, but real though, like she's like actually like a real person, like she's not in all the bullshit. She knows who she is, and she's, like, even if you found one like that, you still can't trust the system that you're in. The women are not even the problem. It's the system. The system is the problem, because the system is entirely run by women and incentivized by women at this point. So what do? Fucking go to Europe, bro. Go to Europe. Or, if you can't do that, I don't know. I don't know, man. I got nothing to help you, bro. Buy a van. Live in a van. But this is the plan, boys. This is the plan. October through November, all the way to the beginning of December, I shall be traveling around Europe. And, all these hoes that think they're better than me, they're all going to be at their HR office. They're all going to be writing memos and emails and replying to email threads and, getting banged out in some broom closet by their boss. They're going to be doing all these things. Well, you could be, if you were actually a cool chick, maybe I'll just go to the nearest local Starbucks and just pick out like the cutest barista and just be like, hey, Maria, you want to go to Europe for 2 months? She'd be like, well, I would, but I'm actually going with a guy that I met online. His name's Giorgio. He's a center forward for AC Milan, and oh my God, Maria, you too, Jesus. All right, I guess I'll go by myself. No, I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna have a great time. Don't need no hoes. Don't need no friends. I got God. That's all I need. I just need Jesus. I just need my Lord Jesus Christ. The dude's always with me. So this is the move, boys. This is the move. This is what it's come to. When you goon enough in a basement, and the world is literally the fabric of society, everybody's going insane. You just gotta up and implode everything. I'm gonna drop a bomb on it. This might sound extreme to you, but this is not even close to extreme for me. I spent a whole year and a half in the Navy not following a single order that any higher enlisted gave me. That was a trip. That was interesting. Now that that's a little, that's okay. That's something. But just dropping everything, leaving, just breaking your lease, quitting your job and like going to Europe for 2 months without any plan of what you're going to do after that. That's not really anything, bro. That's just living. Just got to live. We got to live, I could be dead tomorrow. So this is what we got to do. This is what we got to do. So that's it. That's the video.